Good morning, my dear students. So we were discussing about cash flow statement, and that we have finished with operating activity, and we were discussing about the investing activities now. Let us go with the next illustration, illustration 3. From the following particulars, calculate cash flow from investing activities. That given particulars: plant purchase 4,40,000, sold for 50,000. Investments 1,80,000, that is purchase, sold, that is sales 1 lakh. Goodwill purchased for 2 lakh rupees, there is no sale. Patents they have not purchased, instead sold for 1 lakh rupees. Interest received on debenture held as investment rupees 60,000. Dividend received on shares held as investment 10,000. A plot of land has been purchased for investment purpose and was let out for commercial use, and rent received rupees 30,000. Now, as we know, what are the things that we have to keep it in mind before calculating investing activities? Whatever assets has been purchased will be deducted, whereas the sale of any asset or long-term investment has to be added back. Now let us go by one with the sum. So they have specified cash flow from investing activities. What is the first items we have to consider? They said plant purchased for 4,40,000. Purchase of plant. When we are purchasing the plant, the money will goes out of the business. Cash will go out of the business. So how we will specify that? We have to specify purchase of plant 4,40,000, that is negative balance, that is cash goes out of the business. Purchase of plant, negative balance 4,40,000. What is the next one? Again they said, plant they have sold for 50,000 rupees. Sale of plant. When we are purchasing, cash will goes out of the hand. When we are selling, that means cash is coming to the business. So sale of plant. What we specify sale of plant? That is sale of plant 50,000 rupees we have to add. Purchase of plant will be deducted, whereas sale of plant will be added. That is 50,000 rupees. What is the next one? This was specified about investment. There is a purchase of investment, that is 1,80,000. When we are purchasing, cash will goes out of the business. That is why we have to specify purchase of investment, that is 1,80,000 rupees minus balance. Again they said there is a sale of investment 1 lakh rupees. So sale of investment, sale is nothing but we have to add because money will come to the business. Sale of investment 1 lakh rupees, add. What is the next one? Goodwill has been purchased for 2 lakh rupees. Purchase of goodwill. Goodwill has been purchased, that means cash will goes out of the business. So we have to specify purchase of goodwill, negative balance minus 2 lakh rupees. Again they said patent has been sold for rupees 1 lakh. There is no sale of goodwill and there is no purchase of patent. So they have sold a patent for rupees 1 lakh. So we have to specify that. So we have written sale of patent, that is 1 lakh rupees. Now let us come back to the adjustment. Interest received on debenture held as investments rupees 60,000. Interest received on debenture. What do you mean by this? The interest, company has invested somewhere in the form of debenture, and for that debenture they have received an interest. ಕಂಪನಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸನ್ನು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಹಣದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ರಿಸೀವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮನಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್. That is cash is coming to the business. So what we have to do, the 60,000 has to be added. What we have to write? Interest received on debenture 60,000 rupees has to be added back. Next again, one more. Dividend received on the shares held as investment. ನಾನು ಮೊದಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದೇ ಶೇರ್ಸ್, ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಮೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಅದರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್, ಓಕೆ, like an investment. So they are receiving a dividend. Again cash is coming to the business. How much? 10,000 rupees is coming to the business. So what we have to specify? We have to specify dividend received on shares held as investment, that is 30,000 rupees has been received. And the last information they have given, a plot of land has been purchased for investment purpose and was let out for commercial use and rent received rupees 30,000. What do you mean by this? ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಟನ್ನು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈಗ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನು ರೆಂಟ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಬಾಡಿಗೆಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅದರಿಂದ ಹಣ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅರ್ಥ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಣ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? 30,000 rupees ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. They have purchased, but now it is let out for commercial use. Because of the commercial use, they are getting a rent of that particular plot. So how much they were receiving? 30,000 rupees has been received by that firm. So ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ again we have to add that money. So rent received, sorry I have not, the amount is here 30,000 rupees, okay. So rent received from land held as investment, 30,000 rupees we have to add. So we have done with all the information now here. Plant purchased, purchase is deducted, whereas sale 50,000 has to be added. Again investment 1,80,000 has to be deducted, again 1 lakh has to be added. Goodwill purchase ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, so we have to minus. Patent ಅನ್ನು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, we have to add. Again interest received we have to add. Again dividend received 10,000 we have to add. Again a rent received we have to add 30,000 rupees. So we have done with all the information. Now get back to the sum. Now check all the positive values first. 50,000 plus 1 lakh plus 1 lakh plus 60,000, 10,000, 30,000. How much will get? 3 lakh, 3 lakh 50,000. Okay, 3 lakh 50,000. Then we'll go with the negative balance. 4 lakh 40,000. Then 1,80,000, then again there is a 2 lakh, that means 4, 5, 6, 7,80,000, 8,20,000 ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. So if you deduct, minus negative value is more here, 4 lakh minus 1,80,000 minus 2 lakh ಮಾಡಿದರೆ will get more than the positive numbers. So if we deduct that amount, we'll get 4,70,000 as a negative value, sorry, negative because minus amount is more here, so we'll get 4,80,000. So cash outflow from investing activity, because negative value is more than the positive, that means sale ಇಂದ ಬಂದಂತ inflow amount ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ, outflow ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. That is why the cash outflow from investing activities.